Hey everyone, do you think the real advantage of Chinese e-commerce are just cheap prices and copycats? If you think so, you might be missing out on the biggest e-commerce boom of our time. Today I'm going to reveal the real secret to the success of Chinese e-commerce, 3 ecological advantages that are almost impossible to replicate in the West. Understand them, you won't just keep up with the competition, you'll be able to learn from their strategies and achieve exponential growth for your business. As a Western e-commerce seller, you may be facing issues like soaring advertising costs, intense homogeneous competition, low customer loyalty, and innovation fatigue. The truth is, Chinese sellers face these exact same problems, but they found a completely different way not to just survive, but absolutely crush it. I'm Lily. I started my career as a buyer at Walmart China and then moved to Alibaba and JD.com to help sellers to grow their businesses. In this video, I'm gonna do a deep dive into 3 hidden engines and give you a practical, actionable game plan that you can use right away. This isn't just an analysis, it's your blueprint for action. Make sure to save this video, it will fundamentally change how you view e-commerce. First, let's crush 3 big misconceptions Western sellers have about China's e-commerce. The first advantage they thought was cheap labor and low production costs. Actually, this cost advantage is fading and it was never the real core. Many Chinese brands like SHEIN and Anchor often sell at higher prices than Western brands, but they still slide off the shelves. The real key is the value to price ratio, not just the low prices. The second misconception was copying and gray zones in intellectual property. Yes, copying was a problem in the past, but today's top players, brands like DJI, win through micro-innovation and extreme product focus. They don't copy products, they copy customer needs. The third misconception is a protected local market. The truth is, China's domestic e-commerce is a hell-mode competition. It's precisely this brutal environment that has sharpened their skills. So when they go global, it's a total dimensional strike. Their real edge isn't protection, it's polished in fire competence. So here's the bottom line. The real secret sauce of Chinese e-commerce isn't static resources or government policies. It's a set of dynamic capabilities and an ecosystem that evolved through extreme competition. Okay, now let's break down the 3 hidden engines behind Chinese e-commerce. The first engine is all about a total shift in how traffic works. Think Amazon or Google, those are search e-commerce. If you need something, you search for it, type in keywords, compare different options, and then buy it. That's people looking for products. But here's the thing, keyword costs keep blowing up, and the sellers end up feeling like they are just working for the platform. But China is all about interest e-commerce like Douyin or Taobao Live, with content at its core. Through short videos, live streams, all that stuff, they create demand and sparks impulse buys. The traffic logic here is products finding people. It's an infinite game driven by interest. It starts building a bond between you and the brand before you even think about buying something. The key difference lies in the starting point of LTV, means lifetime value of a customer. For the search model, LTV kicks off at the moment you buy. For the content model, LTV starts at the second you follow or show interest. So what does all this actually mean for you as a seller? Here are 2 takeaways. Number 1, stop limiting yourself to Amazon's search results. You need to expand to TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, where the engagement really is. Second, ditch the only chase conversion mindset. It's short-sighted. Focus on building a loyal fan base. 1,000 true fans who actually care about your brand are far more valuable than 10,000 one-time clicks. The second hidden agent is data-driven flexible supply chain. Think about the classic West model. You forecast based on historical data, place huge orders with high MOQs and long lead times, stock up your warehouse, and then hope it sells. It's high risk, creates massive inventory pressures, and can't adapt quickly to market changes. Now look at SHEIN. It's like a super sensitive hunter. Step 1, they place tiny test orders, producing just 100 or 200 units to gauge the market. Step 2, they use real-time data, clicks, saves, adds to cart to judge a product's potential instantly. This is a real-time user vote, not guesswork. Step 3, they explore with rapid replenishment. For hit products, they ramp up production in just 1 or 2 weeks. For average or slow-moving items, they cut their losses immediately. This entire playbook is called small batch, quick response. The core philosophy is test small, fail fast, and iterate wildly. It minimizes inventory risk and maximizes the hit rate of blockbuster products. Frankly, this is God mode for product creation. The third agent is all-in-one ecosystem. It's about a seamless user experience, not just a collection of separate tools. In the West, you use Shopify for your store, Facebook and Google for ads, Stripe and PayPal for payments, and UPS or FedEx for shipping. These are powerful tools, but they are fragmented. They don't talk to each other with a broken experience. But look at WeChat or Taobao in China. Everything happens inside one single app. Every step is connected inside a super app. You scroll a video, tap to buy, pay with Face ID in a flash. Now we can't build a WeChat, we can't replicate the entire ecosystem, but we can build a mini closed loop within our own business. We need to think about how our website, our email list, and our customer service can work together better. All right, we've broke down the underlying logic behind Chinese e-commerce. So what can we actually do about it? Here are 3 actionable strategies you can use right now. The first one, shift the seller to content creator. Don't just sell on your website. Turn your social channels, especially Instagram and TikTok. You can tell the story behind your product, show how your products solve problems, and share your expert knowledge. Remember, our mission is to attract true fans with valuable content, not interrupt them with ads. Making friends first, doing business second. Test your top 3 new products with creative pictures or videos on social media and see which gets the most engagement, likes, comments, inquiries. For the winner, you can create a coming soon or pre-order page on your site with a notify me button. Run a small ad campaign to gauge click-through and email sign-up rate. The product with the best data is the chosen one. Only place a big order with your supplier when the data says so. This approach can slash your product failure rate by over 50%. The third is build your own mini ecosystem. Make your store as smooth as those Chinese super apps. Add Apple Pay and Google Pay for one-click checkout to reduce cart abandonment. Show free shipping thresholds and estimated delivery times. Offer a high-value lead magnet, like a digital buying guide or a discount code. Turn visitors into subscribers. This is your own audience. Use automation to share valuable and exclusive offers, not just the promotions. Finally, provide clear automated shipping tracking so customers stay informed and feel secure. Alright guys, today we busted 3 major misconceptions, broke down 3 hidden agents, and armed you with 3 practical strategies. So let's do a quick recap. The real advantage of Chinese e-commerce isn't about price. It's about creating demand through content, guiding production with data, and optimize the experience through a seamless ecosystem. This isn't just a bag of tricks. This represents a game-changing shift in mindset, from simply chasing traffic to truly building a community of customers. Because future business winners will be the brands that know how to make friends with their users for the long run. If today's content helped you out, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It really helps the channel, and I'd love to hear from you what topic should we cover next. Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for practical e-commerce insight every single week. And save this video, let it be your go-to when you need to refocus and get inspired. Thanks for watching. I'm Lily, and I'll see you in the next one. To all my boss friends out there, go crush those sales.